Imagine waking up, making tea, and seeing your neighbor clearing snow with a 1943 war machine like it's a lawn tractor, and you'd never guess who it was. In 2015, German police raided a quiet home in Heikendorf after a tip-off. They were expecting illegal Nazi-era art. What they walked into instead made them freeze, because staring back at them was a World War II Panther tank. A real Panzerkampfwagen 5, sitting in a basement like it was a family car. For context, this wasn't a museum. This wasn't a bunker. This was a grandpa's basement. And the old man? A 78-year-old pensioner known only as Klaus Dieter F., thanks to German privacy laws. He just shrugged as if to say, it's just part of my collection. While most grandpas keep plants alive, he kept Panzer divisions alive. And although reports differed, local stories claim he may have even used the tank to plow snow, just when you thought winter couldn't get any darker. But the tank was only the appetizer. The raid uncovered what felt like an underground World War II museum, including a naval torpedo, an 88mm anti-aircraft cannon, machine gun parts, over 1,000 rounds of ammunition, Nazi-era artwork and photographs, shelves upon shelves of meticulously preserved memorabilia. This wasn't a basement. This was a one-man archive with a tank obsession. German authorities, however, saw something else: illegal weapons storage. And what happens when the government wants to confiscate a 45-ton tank? Chaos. It took 9 military engineers, a Bundeswehr recovery vehicle, and heavy machinery, working for hours to haul the Panther out. Neighbors stood on their lawns watching a tank emerge from the basement like the final scene of a Marvel movie. While some retirees spend their days playing golf, this man spent his restoring Axis heavy armor. Germany takes World War II weapons extremely seriously, so in 2021, Klaus Dieter finally stood trial. Prosecutors argued he held illegal war weapons. The defense insisted everything was deactivated, incomplete, or historical. Honestly, the Panther was in better condition than some museum pieces, so both sides had a point. The judge offered a compromise: no prison, a 14-month suspended sentence, a €250,000 fine, and he had to sell or donate the tank and flat gun to licensed museums or collectors, which he did, for roughly €200,000, not as a profit, but as part of the court's order. Today, the Panther is no longer in his possession, and the anti-aircraft cannon and torpedo are gone as well. Their exact final destinations weren't publicly disclosed, but the legend? Still very much alive. Some old men collect stamps, some collect coins, and some collect 45 tons of armored history. This is Whacky history.